Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. It's September 1st, and so today I'm back with a video. We're going to be talking about the severe weather and the tropics. Please consider leaving a like, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get started. Sorry there has been no updates or uploads for the past couple of days. I've been trying to get a new screen recorder, and speaking of that, we might have a new better screen recorder in tomorrow's video. I haven't really got that ready yet, or I haven't really finished it, but I'm going to try and get that for you guys tomorrow. This is what's going on with the infrared for the whole U.S. right now. You can see we have some pretty good looking thunderstorms in Texas right now, which that is where we have our slight risk for severe weather today in that general area. So we had two slight risks earlier today in Texas and Oklahoma and in northeastern Arkansas. This severe weather event's probably pretty much over, but we're still seeing some severe storms by Dallas in that area. Where we have that big complex. So we did have those slight risks. We did have a 5% in northeastern Arkansas too for tornadoes. So today was interesting. Let's look at the reports for today. So today we did have 8 tornado reports. One of those were in Texas, but most of those were in Arkansas. As we can see right there in Arkansas, we had a lot of reports of tornadoes. Actually, 7 of them. 6. Sorry. In central Arkansas, right to the north of Little Rock, we had a tornado on today. So we had 2 tornadoes today. Around 2 to 3. It's kind of interesting. That's our slight risk today. The new SPC updates. This is about to get updated at 9 p.m. So I think we're going to take the slight risk out right there and move and push this further to the east. Let's look at day 2, Alex. So for tomorrow, we have a large marginal risk for areas of the mid-Atlantic, the northeast, all the way down to Arkansas right there. As you guys can see, tornado threat 2%, wind threat 5%, hail threat, no hail threat. So tomorrow we're having 42 million people who are going to get affected by this. That's going to be interesting. I think we're just going to see a lot of isolated severe storms in the marginal risk tomorrow. So we don't really have any severe weather. That's a big deal that we really need to talk about. We're going to briefly talk about tomorrow. We take a look at day 3 here. Day 3 looks interesting. So we have a slight risk in areas of southern New Jersey, southeastern PA, northern Virginia, areas of Maryland, Delaware, and all of Delaware. So day 3 looks very interesting. We're actually going to talk about that. The models aren't showing that much is going to happen, so we're going to have to see. We're going to try and look at why there actually is a slight risk in place. So let's go ahead and start looking at that. So we're going to look at the NamNest model. Let's look at the NamNest. So zoom in on here. So tomorrow we can see we have some frontal system. We have a low pressure system up in Canada. It looks like we have a cold front kind of set up like this. Cooler, more dry air set back in this area. We have thunderstorms in front of this. And we're going to probably see some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Anywhere from Tennessee, even Arkansas, up to New York, kind of in this general area. We can see how those form. And maybe we might have a slight tornado risk on the northern side of this front. I would not be surprised if we do have 1 tornado tomorrow. It does look like we could have a slight risk added. I would say if they did add it, let's look at actually some of the ingredients though. I'm just going to look at simulated reflectivity. Let's see what kind of ML CAPE we have tomorrow, because why not? So tomorrow we have CAPE of around 1,000 getting up all the way into New York, and pretty much down the whole line we have 1,000 to almost 2,000 down in Tennessee. Tennessee, the southern side of this event, has the highest CAPE, of course. We look at lapses, levels. Tomorrow we don't really have much lapse rates trying to work in. Let's look at helicity. So tomorrow we do actually have good helicity in New York and northern PA of 200. That's not bad. If they do issue a slight risk, because it's the SPC, they would issue it probably in that area right there. Now let's actually look at day 3. I think day 3 will be interesting. So you can see on day 3, the NamNest model does not have much happening. It has one cell actually going off in the slight risk. It doesn't have much happening. So let's actually look at what we're going to be looking at setting up on Wednesday. This is the NAM model, or Thursday, sorry. This is the NAM model. We can see it looks like we have a front in Canada. We're going to have some influence of, yeah, that's why we have our slight risk right there. Let's look at some of these simple ingredients. So Thursday, not a lot of lapses. Any helicity? Now we do have a little bit of helicity. It's not really good though, only like 100. So definitely not the best. Now let's look at, do we have CAPE? I mean, we do have decent CAPE in that area. So I think it's hard to tell this, but I don't know what I'm missing. I think I'm missing something. So yeah, we're gonna have another update on that in tomorrow's video. But I don't know, because right now I don't think there should be a slight risk in. This should just be a marginal probably. But we're going to have to see what happens tomorrow. Let's look at the National Hurricane Center. We have 2 tropical storms now. We have Nana, which is a 50-mile-per-hour storm. Right there, Omar, which is a 40-mile-per-hour storm. We have 2 disturbances coming out of Africa. So a little quick update. Of course, Omar is the northern one and Nana is the southern one. So in the GFS model, we can see Nana is right there and Omar is right there. So what the GFS model has Omar doing is it has Omar just kind of getting sucked into a frontal system in the middle of the Atlantic. And it has Nana hitting Mexico, Cancun. And we can see we have our little waves off Africa, which you can see, because those could be interesting. Now, we're going to have several of them. The only one the GFS model really shows for me is this one. But we always have to watch for these little systems that come off, because it could do something in this area. But yeah, a lot about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back tomorrow. But yes, peace out.